Hey guys, welcome back. I'm in Atlanta right now, so I'll be shooting a couple of them in Atlanta. And this next one is called the Cognitive Niche. So it's essentially, according to Steven Pinker, the cognitive niche theory states that hominids or proto-humans reasoned about the causal structure of the world, cooperating with other individuals, shared that knowledge, and negotiated those agreements via language. The human brain is the ultimate supercomputer, designed to process a constant stream of information. This brain enabled our ancestors to outsmart both predators and prey. Information is sought out by all complex life because it is essential to survival and therefore often confers benefits worth the costs. However, entering the cognitive niche guarantees nothing. And in our ancestral past, the cognitive niche was a gamble. Yet the costs of the human brain are many. These costs include painful childbirths that have killed more than a few mothers, the most dependent infants in all of the animal kingdom, and the general upkeep of a highly energy-hungry human brain. The benefits of the brain, however, have obviously outweighed the costs. If hominids had not used abstract thought to outwit the defenses of furry prey and savage predators, we would likely have become something's lunch rather than the ultimate apex predator. That is, the predator at the top of the food chain that is not preyed upon by other animals. Within the cognitive niche, human beings have effectively escaped the food chain and grown to such heights as to dominate every corner of the globe. Thus, the cognitive niche is a kind of no-brainer. Primate brains differ from other animals primarily in the visual cortex. This specialization enables our primate ancestors to distinguish color among them, to both understand and manipulate their environment more effectively than other animals. They could distinguish ripe fruit and the three dimensions better than other species. The human brain differs from that of the primate in that it is 3 times the size of our monkey cousins, and certain areas of the human brain are notably different. Our centers for sight and smell, for example, are significantly smaller comparatively, whereas the center for hearing, language, and complex information processing are slightly larger. Most strikingly in the human brain is the area for deliberate thought. It is 2 times the size of our primate cousins. If we can divorce ourselves from our tendency to see ourselves as the highest form of evolution, then we would see intelligence as just one possible strategy for survival. Because one could argue that if it were not for our ability to collaborate, to cite just one example of human intelligence, we would still be trying to stand taller than the grass in the grasslands of East Africa. Folk science once promoted the idea that humans, when compared to other animals, have no instinct or innate behaviors. In his book, The Blueprint, How DNA Makes Us Who We Are, Robert Plowman takes recent genetic research and draws some provocative conclusions. In reality, about 50% of how we think is inborn through genetics. Some examples of human instinctual behavior include fear of snakes and spiders, tribal loyalty, a mother's response to an infant cry. Humans are unique. We are the only species on the earth in the cognitive niche. We are capable of outcompeting our other apex predators, not because we are stronger or faster, but because we can outsmart them and work collaboratively, such as hunting furry animals in packs until a furry creature dies of heat exhaustion. This type of hunting is still practiced by the Kung San of the Kalahari Desert. We share knowledge with our tribe through language. This leveraging of wisdom enables our tribe to outcompete other less competitive collaborative species. This would inevitably lead to the technological advancements such as fire and Stone Age tools. See, we are born without fur, fangs, or agility. This is a quote by Anthony Robbins. It turns out our only defense to the world is love. Unlike other animals on Earth, our children are born without any survival skills whatsoever. Despite being born as invalids, our species has thrived long enough to become the ultimate apex predator. The only way our species was able to accomplish this feat was through the love of our mothers, and some protection and provision from our fathers. Also a very rare in the animal kingdom. So that's the cognitive niche for now. What we're going to be doing is shooting a ton of videos like this, bringing you the wisdom that's in the next book prior to it actually being published. So if you want more of this, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks so much for your time. See you in the next one.